My name is Noni Matikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want us to talk about a moment in court that perhaps if you missed it, I'm gonna take you there, Sana. I'm gonna take you there because what? Tell me what? Untanzi, clock it, Untanzi, clock it. Oh my God, Untanzi. Untanzi was doing the things, Kesana. So if you were not paying attention, um, there was no. It was not just an answer. This was a direct challenge to the state story because for the first time, Bongani Ntanzi didn't just deny what was put to him. He asked something dangerous. Where is the proof of what you are saying? Where is the proof? Tell proof. Put in tell proof. Put in tell proof. Tell proof. What's an documents? Utela ama-documents. So in court, the state is trying to build a timeline, right? They rely on vehicle movements, they rely on locations, and if in this specific moment they relied on one key explanation that a police Toyota Fortuner had a mechanical breakdown or problems on the 18th of June 2020. According to the state, the vehicle stopped, a mechanic was called. That explains the delay and location. Simple, clean, controlled, but then Untanzi flips all of that. Untanzi flips all of that and shifted everything. Yes, at that moment, everything shifted because what the hell? Tanzi doesn't panic there when he does this. He doesn't guess. He doesn't get trapped by Ubaloi with all of that. He asks one question, one simple question. Uti, if that is true, where is the proof? Where is the proof? You are saying it had a mechanical problem. Now I'm saying we were at the garage. When I would know the reason it was at the garage, it had a mechanical problem. It's fine. Proof of the mechanical problem, please. And that Jongamaloi was found dumbheaded. He was dumbfounded because it was like like he did not say Ibo party. His facial expressions was like, Ibo, what's going on now? Let me answer. Oh my God, oh God. And then he builds, this is not a private car, eh? I am motoka. Okay, this is not Mukhale's car. Okay, this is not his private car. This is a police vehicle. There should be a record, a report, a mechanic, a signature, something official. Where are those? Oh my God. And at that moment, and then he drops the line that he's had. The next day, that same vehicle fetched me. Okay, what do you mean? And drove the whole day and night. No problems, no breakdown, no mechanics. So what do you mean that it had problems? Yabona lapho uNtanzi umbambeshini. Umbambeshini uba lo esacinga fani ba. Now, if you listen to that conversation, you are like, this is where you are like, wow, I wonder what does that mean legally? Because, excuse me, Ntanzi is coming for Baloy like nobody's business. It's coming for Baloy like nobody's business. This is where it gets serious, ne? Because in court, you don't win with stories, you win with evidence. And Ntanzi is doing, and what Ntanzi is doing here is very strategic. He is shifting the burden back to the state, not saying I don't believe you, but saying prove it. You're saying it had problems, prove it, Kesana. And that's powerful because a police vehicle should have documentation. A mechanical issue should leave a paper trail. A called mechanic should be identifiable. Uti, where is that mechanic? Where is that mechanic? It's an eye. And if none of those exist, then what is left is just a version. And in criminal law, a version without proof is very dangerous. And that's what Untanzi did there, exposed the entire situation. Now, they then comes the confusion. Dates start mixing 18th versus the 24th of June 2020. Different locations, different garages. And that says, I never went to that Benoni garage. Now we have coordinating, pointing one place, a witness saying another, dates being corrected mid-question. That's where doubt grows, not from one big mistake part, from small inconsistencies stacking up. Now, the reason there was this 18th versus the 24, I like what Ndanzi was doing that because every time Ubaloyi kept saying, no, then on the 24th, Ndanzi is like, no, come back. We are not there yet. You let me through something that happened get 18 June. Let's deal with the 18. Don't go there. Sisaza lap 24th is something else. We're talking about the 18. The car on the 18 had no issues. It was fine. It was driving good. And that reminds us, but the same car that was said it had mechanical issues. The same Mukhane who was driving the car, initially, he said, Ukuti, actually, the car was, because there was a speed of 130 that was seen, and then he was being asked, why were you driving in this high speed? He was like, no, when a car is coming from, what you call from service, fresh, then Chiki, this story now is built it. Sometimes it's like, you guys are not going to do that. Never. Not me. It's not going to happen. Ubaloyi was, wow, dealt with by Ntanzi. I love that. I love that Ntanzi is like consistent with his things because akadlali kanjalo. Akadlali kanjalo Ntanzi is like, no one is udlala. This is one thing that you people are not going to do with me. Now, then comes the confusion about this day. Ubaloyi to Otba. Siteta 18. 18 say 18 stick with that. Because Ubaloyi was trying to say 24 imoto yayihleli egaraji eBenoni ntontoni yolungiswa because it has problems. Undanzi uthi okay sharp ndayiva le bottom line is that mna nge-18 ndandikulaa moto nange-19 le moto yandisa ko-Rustenburg yabuya yahamba nam ubusuku bonke. The bottom line is that it had no issues. So yoba yi-24 kwathini andithetha loo nto masithetha nge-18. Now this moment is not about a car, it's about credibility, because once the court starts asking where is the proof, that question doesn't stop at a vehicle. It moves to the timeline, the movements, the entire reconstruction, and that's how cases don't collapse loudly, they collapse piece by piece. Now, this was not just an answer from Ntanzi, because Ntanzi didn't just defend himself, he exposed something. A story without proof is just a story. And in a case like this, that can change everything. And the things that Ntanzi was mentioning are things that were worth mentioning, because if you are going to say Imoto had issues, bring proof that it had issues. We were standing in a garage because Imoto had a breakdown. Sharp. Who called a mechanic? Who is the mechanic? Bring the details, payments, and everything. Ubaloyi could not produce any of those things. He could not produce any of those things. And Ntanzi was like, aningitsheli lokho. Me, aningitsheli lokho. Ngeke nikubone. I'm not going to accept that. And I like that about uBongani Ntanzi, because uBongani, oh my word, Bongani Ntanzi is that guy that you must not mess with, because Ubongani Ntanzi will grind you. Ubongani Ntanzi will deal with you. Ubongani Ntanzi will do all the things that you thought he won't do. And all of this goes to one thing. Abobaloyi undermined these guys, and these guys are showing them pudra that they never expected from them. Do you understand? They are showing them pudra that they never expected from them, and we are still going to hear Mncube. Imagine Mncube. If Ubalo uzohlwa mfana bakonongoma kanje oyi-high school dropout, I want uNcube into ufikile naye na ku-matric, but into engiyithandayo uNtanzi is fighting for his life. Oh, he's fighting every day. What are your thoughts when it comes to this? Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.